This is the host, and right now, currently, we're talking about the Ukraine war, the Russo-Ukraine war, with major developments. I want to be going to be talking about the Andriivka sector. As you can see, still things have gone a little cuckoo. While we have not been from since the last video, but right now, Dachne is in a gray zone. Well, I mark it in a gray zone. As you can see, there is claims, there is advances from the Russian forces inside the city, and after a preparationary work from the artilleryman, that's why you can see a lot of blast sectors all over here. I did this on X. I've talked about how the Ukrainian forces, reinforcements, who were trying to enter the city as it was getting pummeled. Oh shit! Well, as it was getting pummeled. Yeah, it got destroyed. There was barely any reinforcements. Probably only 10% was go through, since it was like a long video, at least 30 minutes of that single day of a single day operation of them just destroying tanks, vehicles, any type of thing that came close to the Dachne was destroyed, and units inside the Dachne was pummeled to the ground. And videos of Dachne, I saw the video I showed. It showed Dachne covered in smoke, fire from everywhere, houses being burnt. It was basically, yeah, just like the Russian forces are preparing for an attack. Currently, it says half of Dachne is captured. In other mappings, I have not reflected on that at all, because I took a break, and I took a break from the Ukraine war for at least a day or two, and I'm working on geopolitics. This is why I'm doing this video, because I had to update this place before I did anything else. Because as you can see, it was getting a little bit heavy with everything happening. Most advances happening on the first January 30th. Two advances on January 30th, and then on January 30th. This let's see. Well, never mind. Yeah, basically, only this got exposed on the 30th, the same day. In January, Dachshund became into a gray zone. Anyways, moving up in the Andriivka front, or the Andriivka area, as you can see, this is basically a gray zone. If I can mark it, let me see. So basically, cutting off all this to all of this over here, it's all a gray zone. There's no, I don't believe personally there's any Ukrainians in here. Let's take a look closer to the field. All you got is these areas here, and then these little few houses. But as you can see, this is basically all. And there's actually a report that Russian forces are in this area, have captured this area right here, and there's confirmed Ukrainians over here, like on these buildings over here. I don't personally believe that, because there's no way the Ukrainians are gonna let themselves get encircled and not try to break themselves out. Up here, which is the last thing, the Russian has been confirmed Russian advance over here up in the north, after a large ass push towards Andriivka. This sector over here became into the gray zone, with Russian forces repeatedly pummeling this area, trying to advance, take a better assault positions and all that. And so they fully secured it and took the single road that goes up here. As you can see, there's a road that goes all the way to Yazanovolie. But that's basically it. This is all. Also, there, I forgot. Well, there's an advance south of here, not very as important. Unless we see an advance, as you can see, there's positions ready for Ukraine, or if we see an advance towards Kostanevopole and Ukali or Rosolivi, we may see a full cutoff of Ukrainian forces near over here in Ukali, and that would secure Dachne for basically the whole entire month. And that would probably outflank the units in Andriivka, who still have this bridge. by now the Russian forces probably destroyed it. Not gonna lie. If they're advancing, they're Russian forces work in miracles, and they usually never show what they destroy bridges, because at the end of the day, they can just put another pontoon bridge, and who the fuck is gonna like look at it for like the 50th time? It's just why we're gonna report something that is happening every single second. There's a little advanced report over here, nothing major. That was like, I forgot when that was reported. That was reported on the January 30th. Anyways, that would be all for the Andriivka. I swear, I'm confusing this city. Andriivka. Hello? Andriivka with Andriivka. I even forgot the name. Well, at the end of the day, I guess this is second Andriivka, or whatever you call it over there. Anyways, this will be the end of the video. I'll probably post this. I'll probably do another Russo-Ukraine war later in the week if I can, if I find the time, because right now it's getting pretty busy with the geopolitics.